The Undertaker's historic 3-decade-long career saw several women play a major part in his character's growth. Hi, I'm Jeremy, and here are 5 women who influenced The Undertaker's career. Number 5, Vickie Guerrero. The Vickie Guerrero and Undertaker storyline began when The Undertaker performed a tombstone piledriver on Vickie during an episode of SmackDown. Several months later, Vickie assisted Edge in winning the World Championship title from The Undertaker. Afterward, Vickie prohibited The Undertaker from using his Hell's Gate move, citing safety concerns. Edge won the world title from the Deadman with Vickie's interference. Later, Triple H exposed Edge's infidelity with Alicia Fox to Vickie, who became angry and reinstated the Phenom, who she had previously banished from WWE. Talk about drama. Vickie arranged for a Hell in a Cell match between The Undertaker and Edge at SummerSlam in 2008 as revenge for Edge cheating on her. Edge lost the match and Vickie aligned herself with The Big Show, arranging a series of matches between him and the Deadman. The feud between Undertaker and Big Show ended at Survivor Series with Undertaker defeating Big Show in a casket match. Number 4, Lita. Lita, one of the most popular women stars in history, had numerous encounters with The Undertaker, both as an ally and an adversary. In 2001, the Deadman and Kane intervened when the two-man power trip, aka Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin, were about to assault Lita in the ring. This happened soon after Stone Cold turned heel at WrestleMania 17. Later that year, the Phenom threw Lita and Jeff Hardy off the entrance stage during a hardcore title match. Matt Hardy, Lita's real-life boyfriend at the time, tried to seek revenge on The Undertaker, but ended up getting injured in a match against him. During the 2002 Royal Rumble, Lita and the Hardy Boys attacked The Undertaker, resulting in his elimination from the match. The Deadman had eliminated the Hardy Boys before he got distracted. This diversion led to Tough Enough winner Maven eliminating The Undertaker from the match. What an upset. Number 3, Sara. During the early 2000s, The Undertaker's actual spouse, Sara, was involved in various storylines with him. When Vince McMahon acquired WCW, Diamond Dallas Page was brought in and revealed as the stalker of The Undertaker's wife. Creepy, right? However, the feud didn't progress and DDP retired from professional wrestling a year later. By the end of 2002, Brock Lesnar had become the face of WWE SmackDown after winning the WWE title from The Rock at SummerSlam that year. Lesnar began a personal feud with the Deadman by confronting his wife Sara in a locker room during an episode of SmackDown. The Beast intimidated Sara and went on to defend his title twice against the Phenom on pay-per-view. At No Mercy, Lesnar and The Undertaker engaged in a brutal brawl inside Hell in a Cell. The match concluded with Lesnar defeating The Undertaker, retaining his WWE title, and establishing himself as the leading superstar on the SmackDown roster. Number 2, Miss Elizabeth. The Undertaker was introduced to the WWE Universe as a villainous character playing a part of Ted DiBiase's team at Survivor Series in 1990. He continued to be a heel for nearly a year until early in 1992 when he formed an alliance with Jake the Snake Roberts. When Roberts attempted to attack Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth with a steel chair, The Undertaker intervened and became an instant fan favorite. At the time, Miss Elizabeth was one of the most popular baby faces in WWE, and The Undertaker's action of saving her was a significant good guy move. This marked the first time in his career that The Undertaker turned babyface. Roberts confronted the Deadman and asked him to pick a side. The Phenom made it clear that he was not on Roberts' side, cementing his face turn. Number 1, Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon entered WWE as Vince McMahon's daughter, portraying an innocent and pure character. However, her debut storyline involved her being kidnapped by The Undertaker, who wanted to marry her against her will. Stone Cold Steve Austin intervened to save her, and later it was revealed that Vince was behind the whole thing. A few years later, Stephanie became the general manager of SmackDown, and she found herself in a rivalry with her father, who was romantically involved with Sable. Stephanie was unhappy with this and thus started a father-daughter feud. During this period, Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker were also involved, and the Deadman saved Stephanie from attacks by Brock, who had joined forces with Vince. The climax of these storylines came at WWE No Mercy in 2003 when Stephanie lost an I Quit match to Vince. In the main event, Vince interfered and caused The Undertaker to lose the WWE title, leading to a buried alive match between the two at Survivor Series that year. And that's our video for today. If you enjoyed it, like the video, drop a comment, and share it with your friends. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel Wrestle Binge by Sportskeeda.